Good morning. Good morning. Now it's like 3 p.m. for most of you. Let's get ready to do a Vanquish. Nice, 2 platinum on this. Boom! What a project. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. There will be some boom headshots. I'm doing good. I just woke up a little bit ago. I'm excited to get this Vanquish done, and then I think after the Vanquish I'm going to log off. But it should be like a 3 to 4 hour Vanquish, so, you know. I want to get it moving, get going. We're going to buy... There's only 36 uses left on this. 21 on that, 42 on this. We're going to do something inefficient. Let's sell all 3 of these items. And then we'll go to Port Sledge. Well, that's good. I'm happy I can do that for you. Then we're gonna buy boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. And then what was that city called? Whatever, we'll just go to Ascalon. Frontier Gate. Alright, let's do it. Are we leaving from this zone? Yes. Yes, we are. I expect this first area to take me at least an hour. Just all by itself. We'll see how lucky the snipes are. If we're going to be sniping, we want to use a high percentage to have skill recharge. We'll use this staff. Alright, let's get moving. We're going to do one other thing. Let's do a... info, model ID. This will be fun to do. 2457. Let's open up our minimap. Custom agents. Let's add a new one. It's gonna be... Oh, are they gonna come and attack me? If they do, they may kill me. I don't care. Euladite? Yeah, I guess it's Euladite. Grawl Euladite. Model ID. And we're gonna make it just maybe a bit orangish. It doesn't really pop as much as I was hoping it would pop. Yeah, let's make it pink. I like pink. Okay. Just so that I'm not in the position where I'm like trying to snipe and snipe and snipe and snipe and snipe. And I feel like there's a method here which I could totally knock them down and kill him. With the healing hands, definitely not though. Yeah. See, like, this feels feasible to me, right? Like... not really. We're just gonna restart. I'm not gonna start with the death penalty. We didn't really accomplish anything either. Alright, we can close info. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, I probably could have lived there if I just casted Shroud. But it's all good. We're going to be taking some time to kill these monks. It's going to be a slow, agonizing process. La-di-da-di-da. It's about how I expected this to go. Alright, we're gonna clear out a bit of more area over here. And then we'll get started. This is the reason I didn't want to start from Ruins at Sarmia, because I knew I wouldn't have enough space to work. But I'm also in the same position where I don't have enough space to work. So I need to clear out this area before I work on the Grawl, which is fine. No big deal. Switch to our 40-40 set. Let's clear out any pop-ups that may occur. Oh, of course I get a snipe when the first guy come out. That would be how that works. Alright, I think they have headbutt, yeah? SOD's law? Who's SOD? Of course I get another snipe, second snipe I use. Skullcrack, yeah, he does have Skullcrack, okay. A third snipe. What the fuck? I just get 1 in 10, 1 in 10, 1 in 10. Whatever. I'm never gonna get another snipe again. I was way too lucky. Oh, we got the Skullcrack off. Awesome. Now my obsidian flames are role-playing as a meteor shower. Oh, you know what? I don't have my headpiece on. Not going to be using any alcohol. We'll turn that off. Alright, this looks pretty good to me. It's a Plague Devourer. We don't let him cast Weaken Armor. Oh, this feels much better with this Fury headpiece, obviously. We are Devourers, as well as Char, as well as Grawl. We are fighting all of them. The Grawl part's going to be really boring, though, because I have to snipe all their healers. Which I won't pretend is going to be some exciting, you know, event. It's going to be me running in here, hoping for a 10% chance and running away. Yeah. I tried to interrupt his healing hands, but he got it anyways. That's alright. Cool, we got the snipe. Okay, I see that you're going to be just as annoying as your friend here. That's alright. Don't believe they have heals? Yeah, the warriors are easy. It's just the monks that are going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, that's right. We have awesome drops on. Excellent. It do be Christmas. It do be Christmas in July. Nice. Instant snipe. We love those. Those are our favorite types of snipes. First try snipes. Don't believe he can knock me down on the first attack, yeah. We're gonna throw a snipe on him to inflict bleeding. If we get a kill, that's fantastic. Not necessary, though. Yeah, bleeding will get him. Nice, they just keep dropping golds, don't they? We don't really need to kill that other one, he can live. We don't really care. Yeah, healing hands, of course. Wow. That healing hands got off cooldown real quick. I was keeping track of it, and that was not 25 seconds. Cool. Got a snipe. Balthazar, bless my strength. Teach my hands to war and my fingers to fight, says the sniper. I hadn't traveled this far north, so this is a problem, yeah. Because that's what I thought. There might be actual other enemies here. Do they fight each other? Oh, you're kidding. They fight each other. Yo, that's sick. We take that. That's a fucking massive win. Yo, disgusting. Awesome. And here I was killing the Grawl. How silly of me. Or killing the Devourers. I should have been encouraging them to live their best life. I really should have had Earth Attunement up on that. We'll be back that way. We'll pick up that loot later. Well, that's cool. That's nice. Yeah, free kills, right? We take those. We're happy about that. We'll celebrate with a snowman summoner. Ayo, we're a snowman. Merry Christmas. Nice. It's because they're patrols, I think. And because they're patrols, like they patrol really far. And so whenever I pull them, they're kind of leashed to, like, let's say this spot. But once I pull them and they stop chasing me and they kind of start running away and then they stop running and they start walking again, their leash went from here to here. So they can be repulled the same distance, which is a little bit further. I'm resetting their patrol It's a whole mechanic within the game. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 more monks, and then we're done with this area. Oh, well, I gotta go back for that. My bad. Alright, let's start salvaging stuff. I think we salvage the defeated carcasses. Warhammer, 20% enchant on Warhammer. I mean, that's great and all, but we're gonna merch it. We're gonna merch all the golds. We don't really care. It's health plus 30 on an axe. Do we need health plus 30 on an axe? I don't think so. I think we merch it. Don't think it has any value to us. Trenchion. Grawl necklaces. Great, plant fiber. That's gonna be the only thing that gives me plant fibers. Watch. Alright. Inventory looks a lot better. Man, could you imagine if I didn't have snipe? This area would be insane with all these monks. They do pull pretty far though, as you mentioned. Isn't there more monks northwest? Yeah, just this area, I think. Yeah, the other monk healed him with heal area. Or heal other. Northwest. Yes. So yes, northwest is an accurate statement. No, I know they are. I know they are. I can only imagine that they gotta be a real pain in the ass. That's nice of this guy to just kind of give himself up. I read the discussion page on the wiki, and there were a lot of people talking about how difficult the monks were in this Vanquish. Backbreaker build on my ranger? Oh, really? Wow. I had seen talks about running a dwarven battle stance. Oh wow, this Grawl got stuck in the same exact way. Awesome. I saw people talking about running a dwarven battle stance with knockdown, so that they could handle one monk while their team handled the other monk and just keep them in a state of knockdown. Stuff like that. Yeah, just kept them on the floor basically while their henchmen handled the other, or their henchmen or heroes handled the other one. Just splitting up the focus of damage. It was funny. There was like a fucking ego contest in that discussion page. People were like, "Oh look, I did it with just henchmen," or somebody was like, somebody at first was like, "This is impossible to do." Somebody was like, "Oh, I did it with heroes." Someone was like, "I did it with heroes too," and then someone's like, "Oh, you could easily do this with henchmen," and then they go and do it with henchmen. It's like, okay, guys, we get it. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, totally. There was talk about that in the discussion page too. Someone caravanned all the way from, well, obviously from TOA. I mean, I couldn't do that because I'm soloing, but somebody else could indeed. Somebody else could do that. I anticipated this area to take about an hour because of this reason, me just having to sit here and snipe. I bet it was nice, right, Project? Oh, never again? Oh, just because of how much vanquishing you had to do? Just took too long? What I would do is I would pay somebody or have a friend run me. I'd probably pay somebody because it's a long run. I wouldn't ask a friend to do it. I would pay somebody to run me from LA to Ascalon, but to avoid all towns and leave at the explorable somebody. Yeah, but you do it because you don't have any friends. I would do it because I wouldn't ask that of my friends. There's a big difference, Project. Well, not to... Wait, TOA to Ascalon. Yeah, TOA to Ascalon. Yeah, that's what I meant. I would have somebody run me from Temple of the Ages, right here, all the way back here, to this explorable zone. All the way down here, up here, and stop right here. And then just leave the party. Oh, I said LA. I meant Temple of the Ages, my bad. Oh, nice. Second one we got an instant snipe. My bad, my bad. Yeah, of course TOA, of course TOA. Of course, of course, of course. Well, I love build crafting, I mean. It's one of the benefits of doing what we're doing here, is you get to do a lot of build crafting. You don't really have a choice, right? You gotta come up with these decent builds. Oof, I should not have crippled this dude, that just occurred to me. It's gonna make this more difficult than it needs to be. Interesting, I got him alone. What do you think the odds are that I could kill him? Okay, cool. If he's not going to cast anything, the odds are 100%. Well, that's one way to do this. You could just pull them until they're broken. If that's the case, I wouldn't even need snipe. I'd just have to manipulate their aggro. It's interesting to know. That's how I was hoping Dwayna would get broken the other day. Or yesterday. Where they just don't cast any spells. The Acolyte of Dwayna, or the Avatar of Dwayna, or whatever. But unfortunately, that is not how that worked. And she continued to cast spells. Let's increase the bleeding duration. You guessed that self-enchantments function differently from targeted spells when it comes to getting them stuck? Well, that monk there didn't cast heal area. I mean, I understand that that's not a self-enchantment, but it's certainly not a targeted other spell, in a sense. I don't know if that helps your statement, or if that doesn't. But I do find that an oddity in the behavior. Like, also has a target other check? Oh, I guess. Whereas flash enchantments are always self-targeted no matter what. They just function. What about Mystic Healing? I mean, that avatar was casting every single spell under the sun in their toolkit. I don't think all of them can be an exception. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I like the idea that somebody brought up with stoning and weakness. I think just a more steady knockdown cycle that happens on a more regular basis could probably complete that, I think. So Mystic Healing has a unique behavior that I didn't know until I looked at the wiki. Did you know that Mystic Healing heals your entire party regardless of where they are on the map? No, not in your compass, on the map. That is insane. Mystic Healing is a very unique skill in that regard. That is super neat. Wow, did it twice. Me neither, until I saw it on the wiki the other day. Trying to get this thing to use healing hands, but it doesn't seem to want to. There we go. Again with the healing hands. I feel like that thing is cooling down faster than it should. Yeah, that healing hands is definitely cooling down faster than it should. I'm not sure if these hard mode enemies are supposed to have like a... That's not a prophecies thing, right? They're not supposed to have quicker cooldowns on their skills. That healing hands is not it's not downtime for 15 seconds. Just to confirm, if we pull up healing hands. Yeah, it's got a 25-second cooldown. Oh, that's true. Yeah, good call, thank you. So if it lasts for 10 seconds, there should be 15 seconds of downtime. That did not feel like 15 seconds of downtime to me. Between the two healing hands. Not really sure what's going on there. Because I was hoping, like, okay, I don't need to wait on the snipe. Maybe I could just kill this thing. But if it's going to use healing hands 5 seconds after it expires... House skill recharges? I think they can in house cast times. Yeah, I think they can. This one apparently had a house skill recharge 19%. That's obviously why I couldn't kill it, right? Because it kept getting the house skill recharge. I mean, it did drop a gold staff. Where did my sword go? Why is that in here? Okay, so look, healing hands. Watch when it ends and then watch the timer, right? Waiting for the enchantment to be gone? Okay, it's gone at 20, right? So it should come back at 35. And I'm gonna die for this example. That's not the skill I wanted to use. Okay, well this time I wasn't able to dish out enough DPS. The last example I actually had a monk by itself, which made it a lot easier. I can't sit here with two warriors, you know, beating up on me and use that as a sampler. Oh, whoops, how did that happen? A lot of gold drops today. Not that I'm complaining, I think it's awesome. Can't really make any use out of this one, but it's still cool. Yeah. I'm already done with my wisdom title, though. I'm at 11.7k. But yes, technically that's true. Alright, so let's try this again. Waiting on Healing Hands to come out. There's Healing Hands. It was casted at 5, it should end at 15, and it should recharge at 30. No, it should recharge at 25. So it's ending now. That looks right. It should come back at 25. It came back at 19. 19! Why did it come back at 19? It came back in... So, yeah, Healing Hands at 5. It was done at 19. So there was 4 seconds of downtime. Why wouldn't I be alive, Plasmin? Did you, like, send out an assassination hit or something? Why are you surprised that I'm alive? Seems odd. Oh, live. Oh, okay. Yeah, reading comprehension. That's a thing. I should probably, you know, look into that. Oh, man. Yes, I am live. Yeah, but Miskov, they're getting it every time. Let's see if there's any enemies over here. There are. Oh, not only are there enemies, there's 2 monks. Okay. Oh god. Here we are with these memes. I've created a monster by making that statement. I really did. I'm never gonna live it down. To be fair though, that was like a thing that Project would say. It was really up his avenue of things he'd say. No, I know. But why they have half recharge time is a mystery to me. Yeah, it's a mystery to me too. And why do they get it every single time, it feels like? That's the bigger mystery. I don't mind if they got it 1 out of every 5 times. That'd be 20%. But nah, they get it every time. That's what's frustrating about it. Yeah, I know. It sucks. But I gotta kill the monks. And the monks are cheating. Their healing hands are recharged in 14 seconds instead of 25. There's no spike way to do it? No, because there's some groups with 2 monks. And they have heal other and healing hands. So healing hands certainly shuts off spikes. And heal other certainly is not good for it either. Good morning, Luna. How you doing? We should only be spamming snipe for these monks, though. It shouldn't be a frequent thing. Although sometimes they break, like they're doing right now. Oh, but they got the healing hands. Oh, got the snipe. I mean, is there a way to kill the monks? Probably. Is this way a lot easier? Definitely. And there's char on the map. It's not like I'm doing this just for these. There are definitely char on this map. Yeah. This map has a lot of char, actually. It's not like... If you're going to use sniper, use it in the place where char are. You know, I think that's fair. That's not to say that I won't use sniper down the road to solve problems, but I'm going to try and avoid it. I don't like this sort of gameplay. I'm not a fan of it, I should say. It's not like I'm not having fun, but... Yeah, it implies everyone can do it with time. I agree, I agree. I agree. But, you know, you got to be careful in that it's a slippery slope, right? Because it's like, okay, so sniper's available, and yet, what, nobody's ever going to use sniper? Well, I guess you could just start blacklisting certain skills. That's an option. But, how far does that go, right? Are we going to start blacklisting Shadow Form? Are we going to blacklist SOS? Are we going to blacklist Wastrel's Worry, Wastrel's Demise, Psychic Instability? How many of the strong skills do we start blacklisting? What is the criteria? So, you know, it's just, I think if it makes sense for the area, and there's char, in this case for Ebon Sniper, I think that makes sense. And, you know, you don't want to go down that slippery slope. Blacklist anything not from core or the current expansion. When you say current expansion, ultimate criteria, no PvE skills, and elite must be of primary class. So, I mean, the elite being of primary class, I don't find it's elites that are problematic typically. For example, you know, it's Wastrel's Worry is just insane damage in prophecies. Considered probably the strongest skill for soloing. Current as in the one you're in. Oh no, wow, that's insane. I thought you meant current as like the current one released. I was like, wouldn't that always be Eye of the North? That'd be fun. That sounds like a fun challenge. Maybe when I duo with Kazu, we'll do that. When we... Oh, I like that a lot. That's really clever. Yeah, so if you're in factions, you can only use core and faction skills and faction elites. Yeah, that would be a unique duo, right? That'd be cool as fun. That'd be fun as shit. Because it's like, oh, we use this build to complete, you know, this area. It's like, well, you can't use that build anymore because you're in a different campaign. Oh, that sounds so much fun. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, I think, if he's down for it. Because that'll create build diversity, which I really like. I'm already duoing, so... yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. More golds. These guys just can't get enough of giving me golds, can they? Yeah, treat it as if you didn't own the other campaigns exactly, Project. Ooh, very cool. Miskov, man, you really took this Iron Man seriously. I like it. I like your playthrough the more I hear about it. You're inspiring me. Plasmin, I think I'm going to time you out for 30 seconds. Alright, let's do some fun stuff. Let's see if we can kill this monk. Alright, Healing Hands used at 05 again. Should recharge at 30, should end at 15. Okay, it ended. Should recharge at 25, right? Why is it ready at 20? It cool down in 15 seconds. Did it not? It did, right? It recharged in 15 seconds? Alright, it just ended at 30. I should have 15 seconds without it being active. It's up. Oh, this sucks, man. See, that's just so shitty. No wonder people think this area is so hard, because their Healing Hands, the cooldown on it is completely broken. Alright, I'm gonna die if I keep fighting him. Is there another mob besides... I mean, I guess... No, is there another mob that has it? Yeah, you get Healing Hands from... Well, I already captured the elite. Yeah. Well, he shouldn't have it, even being a boss. Healing Hands used at, what, 58? Boom! Got one. Hey, we did it! We killed one without snipe. I mean, we used the bleeding from snipe, but we didn't get the proc. Oh, Attenboss on the Lava Island. You're right, you're right, you're right. Good memory, unless you looked it up. I was here. Monumental moment. I predicted this area would take about an hour. It's taken 48 minutes so far. Do we have favor? No, which means this is nothing, right? Oh, it does something. Oh, it's just a conquest and to conquer. Wait, one of them is getting, which one's which? What is... One of them gives +2... We're gonna get one of each. Okay, so this is the one I wanted. Nice, okay. Hell yeah, we'll take a permanent +3 regen for this entire Vanquish. I have no issue with that. Yo, man, how's The Wired? Haha, good reference. The Wired is, treating me well today. Typically when somebody makes a lane reference online, I'll be like, shh, I don't exist. In reference to the anime. Oh, there's two of them? Wait, who healed him? Oh, they were stacked directly on top of each other. Okay. Dream farts? Yeah, well, I mean, I would watch a recap of it these days just to maybe try and get a better understanding, but I'm always looking for different perspectives of things, so. But yeah, I watched it back in the early 2000s, I guess, when I was in high school. I had Serial Experiments as my first character in Guild Wars 1, so I was definitely into it in 2005. I don't remember when Lane released though. Was it 95, 98, 99? Somewhere in that area. Late 90s. Yeah, I certainly enjoyed the shit out of it. But I was like way obsessed with the internet at the time. I was like a moderator on a torrent website. Like, I was so into the internet during high school. Oh, we're gonna let the aggro settle because I think this guy's broken. Which means I can just kill him instead of snipe him. I want them to go all the way back home. Ever considers doing Guild Wars speedruns? I don't like speedrunning. I actually don't enjoy it at all. 98? Gotcha. It's not my style to speedrun. It just doesn't suit what I enjoy about doing games. Like, just really doesn't hit the same vibe. There's the healing hands. We're just gonna power right through the healing hands. Can't really power through it. God damn, 3 fucking healing hands in a row, man. There's nothing I can do. It's just insane. It's just so insane. Uh I don't mind him healing himself. I mind that his healing hands is twice as good as it should be. That's what I mind. Wow, Plasman, I just read your comment. Speedrunning is not a chill vibe, in my opinion. It's stressful. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun verification, though. That sounds like a big pain in the butt to test. Keswick Peak is not something you just randomly stroll into as a solo player. Oh, that's true. They do, actually. I recall that now. Now that you point that out. Alright, well we did the other thing where we glitched them on this spot. Let aggro settle. Okay. I think we're good to just kill him flat out now. Nope. Oh, I interrupted his healing hands. Isn't that a bitch? Okay, but I died for it. It's okay that I died for it, though. I was happy to kill him. I was willing to die for it. It was like the most easily preventable death, too. I just had to have Shroud up as well, and I just didn't have it up. Okay, I think we're done with this section. I think we've killed all the monks. There might be a warrior or two left. I think there's a warrior or two left, so we're gonna go check that. I guess we'll then head this way. I'm not even sure what's over there. Any drops? No drops. Yep, there was a guy. Glad we checked. Could you imagine clearing the whole map and not have checking this one guy? Okay. Cripple you. Well, MVL only... I mean, MVL is pretty sick. Although I saw Alireza was doing a lot of London stuff, which is interesting. I happen to be a London player myself, because I'm basically an amateur. No one's perfect, it's okay. Wow. That is a very sweet thing to say. Oh, putrid explosions. Careful. The field is insane also. I mean, yeah, I mean, MVL beating Magnus was pretty cool. But, you know, if I had to pick somebody to win, I mean, currently, you know, MVL only needs to win once, and Alireza Firouzja, because he came through the loser's bracket, has to win twice. So, just due to that fact alone, I would pick the guy who only needs to win once, regardless of who it is. I just think that's pretty freaking reasonable. I was only doing 19 to him. Maybe I don't do those anymore. I got to. Oh, I got a snipe. Cool. If I get a snipe, I'll take it. I mean, there are char. That's what I'm using it for. What's the cooldown on that? Okay. He still gets it off. Ow. I rubbed my nose, and now I'm dead because I'm stuck. Yep, that's what I get for rubbing my nose. Oh, okay, cool. Free. Wait, really? I thought the last cup Alireza won. My history of chess is not phenomenal. Especially because I only recently got into it not too long ago. Alright, he should die when Endurpain runs off. So here's the field. Caruana, Hikaru Nakamura, Fabiano Caruana, Wesley So, Alireza Firouzja, MVL. Sasha, I don't know. Sarana, I don't know off the top of my head. Arjun, that sounds familiar, but I can't place a face. Nepo, of course, I know. Ian Nepo. Oh, that didn't kill him? I thought the degen would kill him. Man, that sucks. Duda's been doing... I've never really heard of Duda, but, what's his name? Spoke so highly of him. Daniel Naroditsky, the commentator. He was like, Duda's insane. I was like, alright, if you say so. And, like, Duda showed up. I was like, oh, shit, he is actually insane. Good shit. I was excited to watch him play. I was like, oh, this is cool. Martinez, Jose Martinez, yeah, he had that not controversy. Everything with what's his name is a controversy with Kramnik. The nose knows. Former finalist Blitz World Championship? Oh. Yeah, I don't really know him that well, but yeah, there's, you know, one of the things I love about chess is the storied history in general. Oh, I got stuck in the same spot. Seriously, I fucked up twice in the same way. I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, fucking A. Ran into that same corner twice in a row. So dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That was just poor gameplay on my part. I'm not a click walker. I'm a mostly, you know, keyboard mover. So when they put up those traps where there's just like a seemingly fine corner and it's not fine, I fall for it every time. Name doesn't sound familiar to me, actually, despite the impressive record. Stalker and a Hunter. I don't know what the difference is between these two, actually. Probably not much. They're probably the same thing. Well, they do hurt, though, I'll tell you that. Nice, got a snipe on the second one. Beautiful. Gotcha. Alright, don't walk here. So let's test this real quick. Alright, so that's the edge. So we're gonna do this. And then this is a hard edge? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's my new pathing. Okay. Just try not to make the same mistake twice. 3 times this time. Let's not make it 3 times. I think the way we handle this is with a bow. Actually, no, we do it like this. And then we pull the warrior as far as he'll go. Oh, there's the warrior ending his... Oh, 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 this guy wants to fight? Oh, okay. He pretend wanted to fight. He didn't really want to fight. Run. Yep. Knew I had to run from that. Okay. Our +3 health regen from this is saving our life right now. Cool. I'll take it. Good stuff. The hunters have distracting shot, the stalkers have dual shots. That's the difference. Okay, thank you, Miss Gov. I did not know they had distracting shot. That could have screwed me over pretty heavily. So that's good to know. Oh, corpse aggro. Yeah, that's fine. His heal area, yeah. Shaman, I think so. Yeah. We're gonna try and, unironically, we're gonna try and snipe the shaman. Just need to interrupt his heal area. Yeah, he'll get another one off. And then house cast this, house cast? Damn, if I house cast that, I would have got him. Yeah, I gotta run. That's too bad. My obsidian flesh wore off. Damn. Need a little bit more DPS if I want to kill the monk. I might watch that compilation, if I remember. I probably won't remember, spoiler. Pretty bad at remembering stuff like that. How considerate. Alright, I'll write it down, I'll write it down. Put the link in chat, would you? That'll make my life so much easier. Then I'll put it in my notepad of stuff that I'm supposed to do. I might find that enjoyable. I don't know. I like the chess more than I like the personalities. If that makes sense. I find chess just be a really cool game. Alright, let's try this again. I don't want to have to keep relying on a snipe to kill this shaman. Alright, we got him. Cool. Now let's run. Put a bleed on you, though. Because I don't like you. And he's going to shatter my... Yep, shattered my heal. Saw that coming. Okay, we killed the hard guy. Oh, cool. What did he drop? Q13 Dom. Let's put a bleed on you. Rebel shout? Yeah, I have it on. Thank you, Plasmid. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have Rebel Yell on. Yeah, there's been an insane amount of golds today. It's been so crazy. I wonder if that martyr's gonna heal this dude. Would have liked to have had a Earth Attunement on for that. I would have liked to cast both those enchantments with a 20% enchant weapon. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you're just bad. Bleeding should kill him. It does, cool. Wow. Talking about conspiracy theories. No doubt, Dream Farts. No doubt. That's definitely what's going on. Anyone who doubts it is crazy. I really got to cast Shroud. Oh, and I did not need to cast Ash. That was a mistake. Man, I'm having to bounce through all my freaking weapons. Oof. Definitely keeping me on my toes. I don't know if you guys are noticing how many weapon swaps I'm doing, but it is certainly a lot. Alright, well this is going to be boring because we have to kill this martyr, so hopefully we just one-shot him and we can move on with our lives. Nope, not that simple. Try it again. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I can't get Guild Wars devs to do anything about anything. I think they're just tone deaf to their audience, honestly. I expect nothing, as you should. Don't expect anything. You're only looking for disappointment, I assure you. Cool, we got the snipe. And look, another fucking gold. What is up with that? Well, okay, a lot of golds are dropping, so maybe your girlfriend is busy with another man. That's how that works, right? Health plus 30, is it a wrapping? No, it's a headpiece. Eh. We merch it. We don't need that stuff. Keep it up. Perfect the way you are. Hunter and Stalker. It's alright. My weapon sets are all whack because I'm using this 40-40 set instead of a staff. It doesn't have 20% enchant. I guess I could just stop caring about 20% enchantments. Oh, he's getting healed. Alright, I have to kill those guys second. Gotta kill the healer first. Martyr, Ashwalker. What is this guy? Why are you getting so close? Alright, we kill him first. Alright, I did not expect to snipe when I said we kill him first. But I will take it. I will accept that snipe with dignity. Life Siphon's fine, we don't care about that. Lingering Curse, I'd rather you didn't if you don't mind. Mark of Pain, also not a problem. Cool. That was a nice easy group to kill. And while Snipe's off cooldown, let's go ahead and just throw a Snipe up in there. Maybe we get lucky and we get insta-kill? Nah. Never lucky. Just kidding. We're lucky very often. Oh, really? Already a world record in Olympics in archery? Yo, that's so cool. I love it when when our abilities just keep getting crazier and crazier and we keep accomplishing new world records and stuff. The limit of human achievement continues to grow. Yeah, they're going on right now. I saw an advertisement for it yesterday. Miss Gov, I didn't really hear about it either until somebody in my chat asked me about it, so it's pretty funny you mentioned that. Because I had the same reaction. I'm like, really? The Olympics? Nice, we got a snipe. It's always nice when we get a random snipe that we're not expecting. Oh, that's right. I heard about that, Foster. Also, welcome to the chat. I forgot about that. I had heard some news on that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, things are changing, but I wouldn't say they're necessarily changing for the worst. We're just old and grumpy. At least, maybe I am. Things change. That's the nature of the world. When you say there were VTubers saying that the baseball, was that one that completely whiffed and went on Instagram the next day and said like, "Oh, I have an alcohol problem"? And said chess is a sport. Okay, well, I'm glad I rationalized that before I read the chat. Oh, that's a good point. You know, you got pool and you've got darts, and those are individual things. They are definitely things where you don't have a team. Competitive swimming isn't a sport because it's not in teams. Yeah, see, no, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. So obviously I didn't think too deeply about that. No, you're all right, you're all right. My bad. No disrespect meant to chess. I love chess. Yeah, competitive swimming is a great example, actually, of something where you're alone. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not too worried about offending anybody. It's just chit chat, shooting the shit. Plasmin, he was making a joke, or they were. I don't know if they were he. Saying, because I said that you need teams for it to be a sport. And they're like, oh yeah, well I guess swimming isn't a sport then. And it's like, oh no, swimming is definitely a sport, my bad. You've totally made your point. I apologize. What do we got here? Hunter, fire caller. That's alright. I think we just run in there and snipe and hope for the best. No snipe. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm in my 30s, and all my life, if there was a person on the internet, I'd typically just refer to them as a he. It's always been generally okay. But again, I'm not trying to adapt to the times. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's so second nature though that it's just I worry I'm just gonna screw things up. Unintentionally. Okay. Now that we've killed the monk, we can kill the others. Dream parts. I love that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Kazu, how you doing? There's been some talks about our duo run. No, I'm phenomenal. I'm having a great time. Chat's active. This Vanquish is going smoothly. Lots of golds are dropping for some reason, which we're making sure not to complain about. Oh, jeez. The only time I use IRC is to get files. Yeah, there's still communities in IRC. Yeah, sniper for, you know, there's char. There's a lot of char in this area. I think sniper is acceptable here. If there weren't char, I could see how, you know, you might be like, why using sniper? But considering there are char here, I think it's reasonable. So what were the suggestions? Okay, yeah, so, who was it? Was it Miskov, I think, that made this suggestion? And I think it's a really good idea. He was suggesting that we only use core skills plus the skills of the campaign we're in. So if we're in prophecies, we only use prophecy plus core. If we're in factions, we only use factions plus core. We don't use any prophecy skills. Oh. No, we're not doing no death. We're not doing that. Well, we have to unlock... No. So, we're still doing the thing we did with the skills, right? Where if you can't get that skill yet in that campaign, you can't just have it. You have to go to the proper skill trainer. That's still a thing, for sure. It's just going to create build variety, right? Because it's going to make it so that we can't just use, oh, we created a build in prophecies, let's just keep using that build over and over and over and over again, right? It's like, no. That build had prophecy skills in it. We can't just recycle it. We need to actually probably build a new build, a new skill bar. I want to start with prophecies. I like prophecies. Yeah, and I like build diversity, so. Build wars. Wow, how have I never heard that before? That is really clever. I like that. Kazu, are you still pretty positive you want to start as Monk Warrior? I'm pretty sure I want to do Mesmer Necro. Build Wars series name? I don't know. I haven't had Monk Warrior, Monk Mesmer. Alright. I mean, Mesmer will be a better source of damage. You're going to find yourself stunted for damage as a Monk Warrior, I think. Yeah, but he's not going to be a warrior because warrior's his main, and I don't think he wants to play his main class. Is Frenzy Healing Sig quadruple damage? I think I read on the wiki the other day that that Healing Signet is broken and that it doesn't just do minus 40 armor, it's double damage. Is that correct? A Dervish Paragon duo? That's certainly interesting. I just played Paragon. I've never played Dervish. I wouldn't ask Kazu to play a Paragon. I know how much it sucks. Nice, we got the snipe. And look, another gold. As well as potential death. It's alright. We sniped the dude, so it's fine. I could have obsidian fleshed, actually. $34 more enemies left. Not so bad. We've been here for 103 minutes and we've killed 99 enemies. Not bad considering we had to snipe all the Grawl. Not bad. I thought it would take a lot longer. I thought this would be like a 3 or 4 hour Vanquish. Yeah, nearly done with Ascalon areas. So I've got Eastern, Pockmark, yeah, Regent, and Old Ascalon. I've already done all this stuff. Even at 60 armor, which is supposed to be the bottom, I think you can still take double damage while using Healing Signet, which shouldn't work that way, right? It shouldn't bring you below 60. Shroud wins again. Yeah, Shroud's good as fuck. It also helps that I have this blessing for an extra 3 health regen. Otherwise, I would have died there. Snipe is the go-to. Don't need to deal with Rider if you 360 no-scope them with a sniper. Yeah, it's funny, when I played Counter-Strike, my favorite gun was the Op. Did you play Stoda from the start or switch over to solo after you're getting... No, I played solo from the start. If you go to my videos, I've highlighted every stream. That's not to say that I've only ever played on stream, because I've done stuff off stream. But you'll see most of the major stuff done on stream. 60 is the baseline, not the minimum? No, I think 60 is the minimum if you look at the armor calculations. You're not supposed to go beneath 60. I mean, unless you're wearing, like, armor that isn't 60. Are you sure? Alright, now I need to look up armor calculations. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be... I don't think it can go any lower than 60. Yeah, minimum 60 armor. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. You might want to take a look at that, Miskov. Any other restrictions? Type exclamation mark rules. But, yeah, I'm doing Iron Man. I don't have a storage, no henchmen, no heroes, no other players. That's a monk boss. I hope that's not going to be a problem. That's a martyr. That's 2 martyrs. Alright, so this is 3 monks, so this is going to take a little bit because I got to snipe all 3 of them. Oh, but at least it's only warriors with them. Yeah, let me know what you run into, Miskov, if you're still looking at it. I am using staff. I am using staff. What do you mean? I'm trying to get the house skill recharge. This is a staff. On the armor calculation page on the wiki. Actually, one of my favorite topics of mechanics in this game is about armor. I actually have a weird fascination with it. Yeah, the minimum would be no armor, correct. I'd have to take my armor off, but if you're wearing armor that has a armor rating of 60 like I am, that's supposed to be the minimum. Now, I get armor, you know, because I'm enchanted, I have another 10. So if I were to get like cracked armor per se that like lowers it by 20, I would be taking more damage because my blessed would turn off. If I was wielding a shield, I would lose that 8 armor. If I had a plus 5 armor something, I would lose that. Like a weapon that had plus 5 armor or something. But 60 is supposed to be the baseline if you're already at 60. Unless you're like not wearing... I'm assuming you're wearing max armor. Let's just put that out there. I don't want to keep having to say with the assumption of wearing max armor. Because that's, you know, 99.99% of the game is you wearing max armor. I love all the number stuff with games. Presumably it's another reason you enjoy D&D. Yeah, I like all the rules and stuff in D&D. It's a very organized game. It's like even when you find those niche cases where it's like, how does this work? You Google it with Jeremy Crawford's name and you find a tweet about it. I'm like, oh, so cool. This game's been out for 10 years and it feels like everybody's ran into every possible situation. I love it. But yeah, I just find D&D fun because it's structured and it's clear what you do and it's unique. It's fun. Alright, I'll check it again. I'll check it again, Miss Gov. We'll check it after this, actually. We'll do a little research together as a stream. Also, Plasmin, I have So many hours in Factorio. Wait, Healing Signet is considered a special armor? Only because it's broken, though, right? it's only special armor because it's broken. Just like I Am Unstoppable is special armor because it's broken. Just like Mantra of Inscriptions, or whatever it's called, is special, but that's because it's broken. Special means that it's broken. So yes, Healing Signet does break it, so you're confirming what I'm saying. You're not supposed to. Bonus armor is how things are supposed to work. Special are the broken skills that work in a special way. So yes, Healing Signet is broken, is my point. If you look at all the special armors, they all break the rules. All the special skills. I have not gotten a snipe on this guy. Is he considered a char, I wonder? No, well, Healing Signet will, but it's not supposed to. But I didn't know it was a special, actually. Oh, there, finally got it. I'm just now learning that Healing Signet is considered part of the special category. So yeah, that's a little flub on my part. But, cool. Good stuff. And another gold, yeah, right? No. There was a mistake on my part, and that's that I didn't realize that Healing Signet was considered a special skill. I knew it was broken, I didn't know it was in the category of special. Whoops, supposed to use the staff there. But on that page, let me look where the specials are. Special armor. Let me look up Healing Signet. Yeah, Healing Signet is considered one of the specials, as is Barbed Arrow and as Shadowy Burden. That's interesting. I never really looked at all the things that would negatively affect you that were special, but that's really funny that there are quite a few of them. Also, I don't think we were arguing. I think we were just discussing things. Huh. I mean, I'm not going to say it's another gold, but wow. But wow. Duct tape and a prayer. Yeah. I don't mind it though, because at least I know their nuances, if that makes sense. But I do wish that it were all, you know, proper. Oh, well, that's lucky. I got a snipe off. It's consistent in its inconsistencies, yes. 27 left? Yeah, but there's pop-ups. Now, I tried to avoid the pop-ups. When I went out of the Frontier Gate, I avoided this whole area. And I'm kind of hoping to sneak around the back here and kill as much as I can. And just avoid this whole section here. That's kind of my goal. So, this could range up to 200 enemies. So, we got to be careful in getting too excited. We have to, not let our expectations get ahead of us, I guess. Alright, I think that whole section is done, but we'll go around this way and curve up. Shouldn't be any pop-ups, so we're good. Yeah, it's I do appreciate the consistencies and its inconsistencies. It's just that there's good documentation, I think, is what makes Guild Wars 1 so great in its inconsistencies, because it's like, okay, sure, it's inconsistent, but you can figure out how it works, and, you know, it makes sense. So, since you play Factoria, are you ready for the upcoming expansion 10 years after the release? Wait, there's an expansion? I mean, do they really need an expansion? It feels like they're constantly doing updates. Like, I feel like their expansion is just a continuous releasing of updates. Like, they're such good game developers. I'm so pleased with my purchase in that regard. That's the space mod they made into an expansion, right? Well, yes. Well, I think the guy is alone now. No, I think they're a corporation. Yeah, he was alone at first. Yeah. You like clicking random page on Guild Wars Wiki? I don't think I've ever done that. Misgov, when pronouns become confusing. Oh, I play most of my games on mute. Which I think how do I put this? I think that I have this issue with concentrating when there's random noise going on. It's probably why I was like when Kazu's doing his vape on stream, I'm like, it just rubs me the wrong way. I've never played RimWorld, no. Is there a name for that? Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I've ever. Ooh, a gold shield. I love a gold shield. I hope it is 2 mods, and I hope they're both perfect. That would make my day. Oh, -2 while enchanted. If only it had a +45 while enchanted. That would. When you have a decreased tolerance to specific sounds, things you can sense related to them. Decreased tolerance. Yeah, I guess that's true. Things you can sense related to them. I don't know about the second part of it, but yeah, I definitely have a decreased tolerance. I think that's accurate. Hold on, I gotta look that up later. And I gotta actually pull up that link that somebody sent me earlier. Plasmon. There it is. Put that in my notepad to look at later. Alright. Okay. What do we got? Flamewalker, this. Alright, that's easy. Shit. I did not want to be standing in this meteor shower if that wasn't apparent. Surprised it only did 66 damage to me, though. I kind of expected a meteor shower to do more. I hate to salvage this shield, but it's really of no use without a health buff. Obsidian flesh only does physical damage. I know it says plus 20 armor, but if you read the wiki, it actually says that the skill's broken, and that it only provides physical armor. My shield would give me 8 armor against it, yes. It's not very much, but yes, it would do that. I was blessed as well, so I had 8 armor from blessed. I had I had 10 armor for my blessed insignias. Then I had 8 armor from my shield, which makes it 18 on top of my... So yeah, I just had 18 armor. So it was like taking the shot as a warrior, I guess. So I guess 66 makes sense. I guess 66 makes sense. Oh, today you learned about the obsidian flesh? Yeah. Not as good of a skill. I mean, I don't really use it for the armor bonus. Really, I just like that it makes my energy -2 regen. Just adds a second layer of the challenge. Wow, another gold. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever had this many gold drops in a run. This is absolutely absurd. Health plus 30. Yeah, we don't need a health plus 30 sword. It is nice to have a health plus 30, though. Wow, you found an Rec 8, 16 armor rank, or armor rating? That's pretty dope. Congratulations. Not that your monk can meet the requirements, but you could probably sell it for something. I don't want to have to make this decision right now. Let's take the sword pommel, and hold on to it. Oh, is there only 14 left? Wow. And I see 3 of them, so that means 11. Yeah, but it's... I have a feeling that's deceptive. Hunter, Ashwalker, Martyr. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Check this out. We're going to hit number 4, so we're going to hit the Martyr. And then we're going to retarget and select the Ashwalker so that we can knock him down. See how beautifully that worked? He didn't get to cast Life Siphon. I got the snipe off. He's crippled, so he can't chase me. How time flies with friends. Yeah, it's a good thing that, yes, I will just say that is true. I am having a lot of fun. I was going to tease, but I don't want to tease about that. I am actually having a lot of fun. Another snipe. Wow. And I whiffed. I will tease you. I will tease you. Just not about that. I was gonna say, yeah, it's true. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Project's here. Just to tease you, Plasmin. Yeah, because it got de-shotted. Yeah. All good. Not a big deal. It's not like he can hurt me, right? With the line of sight. Yeah. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. That's not what I said. Alright, so let's see if we can find the last 11 enemies without triggering any pop-ups. So there's 3. 4. Alright, so 4 is good. Oh, damn. After you were like, no, what were you gonna say? Kappa. Kappa indeed. Kappa indeed. Oh, wait, hold on, I missed that. He made my Vanquish take 30 seconds longer? Yeah, yeah. It's definitely the Stalker who's the MVP. Not Snipe, which is not triggering and making this just take longer than it needs to. It is 2 hours though that this has been going on. I thought it would be 3 to 4 hours, but wait, we shouldn't count our hens before they hatch, or chickens, or whatever. It's always the last part for the Vank. Well, let's hope that we let's hope that we get to end it soon. And that there's no additional pop-ups. Cool. Corpse aggro, yep, as anticipated, not a problem. Snipe you, start the bleeding on that. Another gold, love it. Never been this lucky with golds in my entire life. This is insane. Meteor shower, feel free. I will just move to the left, move to the right. Oh, it's always the last patrol for the Vanquish. Sorry, okay, I misread that. Well, we don't know yet, actually, because, I think we'll keep that gold. Let's start keeping some of our golds, because they're probably worth more than, 336 gold is probably about equal to 10 ingots, and I don't think I'll get 10 ingots out of it. We might get lucky, actually. So there's only 7, 4 plus 3, yeah, there's only 7 enemies. Here's 3 of them. Oh, nice, and we got a snipe immediately. I was not expecting that, so I didn't have, like... No, am I trapped? Okay, cool. Nice, we got the snipe. Excellent. 1 second. What do you mean, end it soon? Well, I don't know if I'm doing more than this Vanquish. I think I just logged on for the Vanquish. I was hoping to get more sweets and stuff out of this. You know, you kill 300, 100, and 100 and... Jesus. Guys, don't guilt me. Come on. Don't be like that. Alright, so this just went up by some, right? Because these two Carrion Devours I did not see before. Now suddenly I see them. Which means to kill those that are way up here, I now have to go all the way over here, up this thing, around here, and over to here to kill them. right? So that sucks. So it will be a little bit longer. Just because those two things spawned. Look, it's increasing. It was at 136, now it's at 138. Hey, what's up, Zito? How you doing? We're trying to finish this Vanquish without spawning more stuff. But, I'm doing fantastic. It's a great day. Getting a lot of gold drops. It's not only 9 more, trust me. I assure you, it's going to be more than that. It has been slowly increasing, that number, as we've been moving. It's like things are popping up. Am I supposed to know what EPO is? Oh, his move speed? Oh, the boss's? I didn't see. I did not catch. But yeah, he was moving pretty quick. Luckily, I had him crippled most of the time. That should kill him. I bled him from a sniper. Okay, is there any other way to get to these mobs? I think we go this way. That looks like the shortest route. And I know there's pop-ups here. There's a boss here. So let's go this way. Deal with whatever pop-ups occur. Yep, as expected. He's going to get Verulians off of me. I didn't want him to, but he is. Yep. Not much I can do about it. Just eat it. Now we gotta wait, though. Well, being crippled. How do you call this? I don't know. It's just really fast. I don't know what EPO is, that's all. Oh, there's spawns everywhere, man. This whole area has to be vanquished. I mean, there's no way I can get around it. We were so close, though. We got it down to 7 enemies at one point remaining. And then all of this stuff spawned. What are you gonna do? Alright, we're totally salvaging this shield now. It just increased more. I mean, it's going to keep increasing. We're leaving that drop there. Yeah, the map doesn't for sure. That's not going to do anything. Actually, it did kind of what I wanted it to, so that's fine. I was hoping to avoid the Verulians. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because... I don't know if anybody caught what happened there. He tried to cast Verulians on me, but I didn't have any... my condition wore off. From the beginning of his cast to the end of him casting it. Alright, the rest of this area I think is clear, so let's not walk over here. Right? Yeah, because I would have seen anything from over there. Alright, so keeping that area on lock. And then thankfully it didn't snapshot. I don't know what you mean by snapshot. Sure, we're going to spawn one or two things over here. I think it's unavoidable. Alright, this is getting kind of ridiculous with all these golds. Yeah, it's getting a little ridiculous. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know if I should be commenting on them. Soon rank 7 wisdom. Snapshotting in video games is when an ability only cares about conditions at the start of its cast instead of at resolution. Oh. So it does snapshot, right? Because he only cared about the conditions at the start of its cast. Oh, wait, sorry. Condition, I was thinking an if-then statement, not condition. Condition in the game. Yeah, so it is snap. Oh. Because it looks only at the beginning, so therefore, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I feel like the description was a little backwards. Ah, aggro. But interesting, I've never heard that term before. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't snapshot. Yeah, I understand. Oh, you know what? I just realized the snapshot thing as I was rereading it. It would take a snapshot of my status of me when it used the skill. It has nothing to do with their behavior. It has to do with how the skills resolve, actually. I see. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I was treating it like a behavior. Oh, fuck you, game. Stop giving me golds. I'm not really sure what's going on here. This is insane. This is absurd. That's a ranger boss, right? No, his name's Hurl Foulspine. Okay, that's definitely a necro. Never mind. Oh, I sniped the fucking boss. Beautiful. Alright, this area is clear. Let's back out of here, taking the exact same route we took to get in. Very lucky, very lucky set of circumstances today. I'm getting good snipes. Getting all these gold drops. Yeah, how dare he get sniped. Okay. So we left the same way we came in. We know where two enemies are. Getting all these nice viewers. I'm here with a bunch of friends. Yes. That is true. How dare I forget that. It's a bit of an early stream, isn't it? I started at what? 9? 9 a.m.? Alright, so two of the enemies we know are up here, right? Yeah, it was 9. So we have to... Okay, and there's one other enemy. Nope, but he's a brand new one. But we know there's two enemies up here, right? Yeah, there were two enemies up there, so we gotta go up there regardless. So we're taking this route. That number's gonna... We were down to 5. We've been at 7, now we've been at 5. Maybe we can get down to 1 and jump it back up to 20 at some point. Wouldn't that be pleasant? Alright, so if I'm gonna wait a little bit, because I think I can hit this guy from down here. Alright, we'll go hit the next guy first. Back up to 10. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to avoid vanquishing this area. Now we're up to 12 without going through this area. It's just too all clumped up, too close together. There's not much you can do to avoid it. Unfortunately. Really didn't want him running from me, but it is what it is. Oof, right into a pop-up, right into a double pop-up, right into Viriliance. Oof. All bad things. Yeah, I know. I know, it sucks. That's why I was saying be careful about the whole counting your chickens before they hatch. Because I knew there were a lot of pop-ups in this map, and I knew it was going to be pretty hard to avoid all of it. And indeed it was. But the game is being generous with all these golds, so who am I to criticize? Ooh, dazed. Rip. Plasmin, don't be mean. You know I'm trying to accomplish something here, right? No, this guy not dead. He's alive with 16 HP. That sucks. First tonic we've got. Oh, Rotscale. What a great name. There's a dragon in this game called Rotscale. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. I've been using this name since like 2010. Just got back into Guild Wars. Forgot where a while. Oh yeah, man. Rotscale's a freaking badass dragon. Really hard to kill. He's got his own bow and everything. Classic enemy in this game, for sure. For sure. Well, I hope you have fun coming back to the game. I've had my breaks here and there. I always enjoy returning. I think these are the last 8 enemies, by the way. Oh no, there was some on the other side of that crevasse or whatever. Some over in this direction. I'm soloing the game. Well, I've already soloed the game. I am trying to get 30 max titles. 7 of which will be account bound. So I'm trying to get 23 max titles as a solo player. I'm currently at 13. As you can see in the top left corner. Yeah, if you type !rules, it'll give you a little snippet of what the rules are. I mean, the Iron Man challenge has a couple different variants. I am, I believe, following the Iron Man rules. I'm not using storage. I'm not using... Some of the things I am doing, which might not be Iron Man, is I'm using the Material Trader and the Rune Trader. I don't really know if that's really in the spirit of it. I don't particularly know off the top of my head. Because Iron Man is supposed to be like starting the game from the beginning, right? So I think I am doing the Iron Man challenge just because it's I didn't get any skills from before. I didn't group up with anybody. I'm doing it on my own. I'm playing the game like it was meant when it was released. Although vanquishing this area with PvE skills, not exactly Iron Man-esque, I would say. Oh no, 3 pop-ups to get 1 guy? Lame. I hope these guys are in the same group. They're probably not, but that'd be really nice if they were. Great. That's a nope. That's a big old nope. That means, so I have 2 choices. I can either grind this wall and go up there, but I think it makes more sense to grind this wall and grab him, because I think this area is spawn free. Cool. Oh, we got the snipe too. Beautiful. Yeah, there will be. I already know where 2 of them are, actually. But yeah, there's gonna be some bullshit. That's alright. We anticipate bullshit. Yeah, it's true. So there's 2 in this area. That's one of them. There will be spawns, of course. That's the second one that I knew about. Let's ride this edge. Now I don't know where the third one is. That's a mystery. That's one. Nope, that counts. Nope, this is the brand new one. Okay, so all 4 are on screen. Cool. Right? Yeah, all 4 are on screen. Awesome. This is definitely the end then. Oh, I just spawned one over there. Damn it. This is why I was trying to pull him. That's alright. Means I gotta travel all the way over there to grab him. Definitely the end. It is, I swear. Because anything I pop up over here, like I've seen all the enemies. There's not like somebody that I left behind at the very start, is what I mean. Plasman, success in like how I'm doing in the run, or success as a streamer? Because I'm having fun as a streamer. I mean, people are enjoying the content, so I consider that a success. But I did anticipate to do well. I have soloed the game multiple times. Oh, as a streamer, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel, I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself a streamer. I'm just some dude playing Guild Wars who's streaming it. I'm definitely not a streamer. This is only my 41st day streaming. Well, I figured I should have a BRB thing because I kept typing it. So I took a screenshot of the login page and wrote some text on it. I don't know if that makes me a streamer. Yeah, I think I did, actually. That's a funny way of looking at it, Miss God. Yeah, no, I believe you. Top in the Guild Wars section? Well, I'm just happy that people are having fun and I can have fun with people. That's all that matters. This isn't like going to be a job or anything. It's just me having some fun. Also, it's nice to have a goal. I like, oh, you guys are so sweet. This challenge has been certainly a lot of fun. Okay. Can we kill this one guy without spawning anything else? Probably not, but who knows what is the best direction to get to him. Let's just go with this sort of route. Beautiful. Can we just snipe him and end this? No, we can't. That would have been so funny. Alright, successful Vanquish. Well done. On this Ellie, on this character, you played for 528 hours over the past 2 months. GG, easy. Thank you, Zoo, Project, Kazoo, Plasma. Ah, good stuff. Another one bites the dust. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's resign. Gold helmets are indeed looking good. We're now at 21 out of 54. Alright, so let's do a couple things. Let's use our sweets. Let's use our tonic. We'll just sell all this stuff. Yep. Let's take care of all this stuff. I believe these sell for normal amounts, so we'll just sell them normally. Same with the chitin, same with the wood. Yeah, same with the bolts of cloth. Those stuffs actually sell for money. Plant fibers, we only have 8. This we could sell 8 of... You know what? Let's not do that. Let's salvage this. 8 wood planks. Wow. Salvage this. Iron ingots. Cool. Two of those. 8 of these. We don't need a plus 30 sword pommel. Okay. Let's go to Ascalon. Oh, these only sell for 30 right now? Wow, okay. I'm not going to have enough gold to sell a full stack of iron ingots. Alright, time to update the spreadsheet. Let's try this. Okay, let's hopefully this doesn't screw me. Yeah, thanks. See you, Plasmin. Have a good one. We are gonna... Does this work? This does work. Alright. Please don't dox myself. We just did Eastern Frontier. Insert a comment. We're going to take our template code, copy, paste. Put an X here. 21 out of 54. Excellent. Alrighty, so let's figure out what next steps are. I always like to know what I'm going to be doing next time. Shiro's descendant is still here, that's good. Everything is as it should be. Alright, so we've got Pockmark Flats, we've got Regent Valley, and we've got Old Ascalon. I guess one of these, I guess these should be the next 3 things we do. Take a few minutes and do a little bit of raptor farming. Not much, but just a little. You know what I'll do? I'll order food, and when food gets here, I'll call it. Should take about 20 minutes. Maybe less. Alright, order placed. I forgot to reset my spawn location. Danya and Anish. Oh, Anish Giri. I love Anish Giri. He's down to earth as fuck. Yeah, well, I'm stoked. I got plenty of content to watch. Yeah, like when I eat, I'm gonna go watch the finals of the Speed Chess Championship. I think it's the SCC or the Crunch Labs. The Crunch Labs. When I eat this food that I just ordered. Yeah, like there's things I want to do. I can't just stream all day. Like I could. I've done it before, but I'm trying to be very cautious about completely burning myself out on this game. I'm having fun, but I want to make sure I keep having fun. No, that's so hype. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Oh yeah, this challenge is definitely a marathon, without a doubt. I never would have imagined how useful Earth skills are. I mean, I've been blown away by Obsidian Flame. Such a good skill. Fun in this economy? How dare I? Like, today could be a beach day. You know, like, I can go down to the beach and put in my wireless headsets, like earphones, and watch chess down there. That could be a thing I do today. Better have fun and enjoy it rather than rushing it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. I was having so much fun in the beginning that I was just making insane progress. In one day, I did Dragon's Lair, Ice Caves of Sorrow, Iron Mines, THK, got to the Fire Islands, and then captured Obsidian Flesh. I did all that in one. It was like an 8-hour stream, and I was like, damn, I got a lot. But that was like my 6th day of streaming. I was on like day 6, so. But I love prophecies, so I'm very experienced in it. Did I get caught? No, I didn't get caught. Cool. So you can buy sweets, right? You can buy sweets in Camadon. You can buy these rice bean cakes. And you can buy alcohol. You can buy them from Caning. You can or from Southern Shiver Peaks. Can you buy party points with in-game currency? Or is the only way to get party points through quest rewards and special events? Excluding other players. I don't mean whether you can get it from other players. But is there like an NPC or a merchant or something that sells party points? I don't think so, right? Zaishin chest drops, I guess? For tonics? Hmm. Oh, gift. That's true. That is something I will eventually be doing, is opening up all my gifts. I think that'll probably be after I've already vanquished everything and explored all of and did all the other stuff. I think that'll be one of the last things I do, is open up all my gifts of the Traveler. Which is ironic, because it's going to give me like summoning stones, and it's going to give me merchants and all these other things that would have been useful during vanquishes and whatnot. But wow, look at these drops. Jesus. Did not expect that many. Yeah, Gift to the Traveler is a good call. Yeah, the Zaisha and the Strongbox, that came to mind as well. I totally cast all that in the wrong order. Okay, it didn't matter. Oh, that's true. That's true. I could do copper coins. That's also true. You joke, but that's really a thing. I totally forgot about the Z stuff. Good call, good call, good call. Maybe that's what I do, actually. You actually just gave me a good idea. So after I get 50 silver Zaishin tokens, I'm going to start, whenever I do a Z thing, I'm just going to dump it straight into party points. So that way I have an in-game activity that I can do that is helping me work towards my title. I really like that, actually. And at the same time, I'm immediately spending the copper coins so that they're not sitting in my inventory and taking up inventory spots. So it's like a double awesomeness. Good call, project. Thank you. Glad to be of service. Of course, I get all those drops last time and I get nothing this time. Oh. Oh, wait. It's got to be crates of fireworks? Is that the only party point that you can get from copper, from coins? Because if so, I think that requires 1 gold Zeishin coin or something. Which means I would have to spend the inventory space, which now that kind of sucks. Here I was thinking I would be able to buy party points for copper. Let's go take a look real quick. I'm not in a rush. Let's turn this off. TP, Great Temple of Balthazar. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go look real quick. Let's see what the copper rewards are. Champagne popper. That's party, right? Yeah, sparkler, bottle rocket, these are all party. Okay, cool. And they're cheaper. They're on the cheaper side too. They're 20. Alright, so it would only take 1 inventory slot instead of 2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase this to 15 for 5 golds right here. And then after that I'll start spending all of my copper. That doesn't seem worth it. But crate is better value. Okay, we could do crates, that's fine. Let me see what a crate of fireworks is worth. 3, and it only has 1 use. Can the crates only be used in a guild hall? Oh, it can only be used in guild halls. Interesting. This is slightly better value, right? Because it's 3 points for 50, and the other one's 1 point for 20. So it's 10 copper coins. I don't know. Maybe we don't do this, actually. I think we just give up on Zeishin stuff as soon as these coins are out of our inventory. I don't think we spend money on this. This is stupid. It's too much effort. I'd rather just wait for an event and go, like, do Vatir farming. Right? Like, if we're gonna think about value of time, I think it's better value over time just to farm Vatirs. And I might farm Vatirs one day this week, you know? We already have our Norn points, but maybe that's something I want to do. Yeah, spammable doesn't matter. Yeah. No, that's true. I know we were. But I think I get so much money that it makes sense to do the money one, like to buy dwarven ales and red bean cake, because I'm just getting so much money, right? I have 250 iron ingots that I can't sell right now because I have so much money. That I think I should probably invest those into my titles, right? That's what I'm getting at. But I don't have a plethora of copper Zeischen coins, and they require a lot of effort to get. I'm not getting them while I'm getting other titles, if that makes sense. And because that's the case, I should probably just... Oh, I'm in fucking normal mode. And because that's the case, I should probably just farm my party points. My food has been picked up, so the stream is probably going to end in the next 5 minutes or so. Maybe sooner. Just a heads up. I'm going to go watch my chess tournament and figure out what I want to do with the rest of my day. Yeah, we gonna do that, Pinky? Or no, we gonna do that, Brain? Mix them up. I don't know, I might do some laundry. I think I got some dishes I need to clean up. Be an easy day. I am seriously considering going to the beach, though. That might be a very nice way to... Today's Thursday? Spend a Thursday? Yeah. And it's not so busy yet, you know, because it's not the weekend. So... Alright. Last run, everybody. Last one. Killing the music. Killing the pecans. Getting rid of the alcohol meter. I'll clean up my inventory next stream. I used to be too lazy to go, but I found serenity. I found like peacefulness at the beach after a while. I just kept kind of forcing myself to go, saying, this is a good opportunity. I might not always live here. You know, I should take advantage of this. And after a while, I found myself really enjoying it. I don't do much. You know, maybe I'll try and finish Lord of the Rings today. I'm on book 3, and I've kind of been stuck halfway through. I know they're about to swap over to Frodo and Sam, and I'm not too excited for their story. I very much enjoyed following Merry and Pippin and Aragorn and the others. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there. I appreciate you all hanging out and watching, and I don't know. I'll see what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't want to say I'm gonna stream. Now said he's on vacation this week, so maybe I'll see you guys in Now stream if you guys watch Now. And yeah, See y'all later. Peace. You too.